Folks, it's Tuesday and this is Terrietime, but I don't have my filter and I can't find it, so I had to use this ridiculous filter until I find something else or go live. But Hyena is here wanting to wish everybody blessings. Come on, Hyena, come in. Good girl. Blessings for everyone. And I want to tell you the story of my Pekingese. I've had Pekingese practically my whole life. I got my first one when I was 12. They're the breed that I absolutely fell in love with. And in all the years, I've had my channel, 18 years, and I've done plenty of videos of dogs, but I never had one that was a panel whore, like Hyena. When this ring light goes on, she is up here. When she knows I'm filming, she's up here. She does a little paw gestures. They weren't trained to her. They're natural. That's what she loves to do. And she's just a little camera dog. And she's very sweet. And she gives blessings. And she's a psychic. Presley, on the other hand, I've heard people say, well, why didn't you ever show Presley? Well, you can see Presley's attitude. He does not care a thing about this camera or this ring light. This is Hyena's forte. But since Presley has gotten popular, I put him on here. Baby, you're so cute. You are so cute. Yes, you are. And if all of you were expecting a snake person, I'll tell you the story on that too, because that has been, they're on deck. I'll put it that way. Now let me show you Presley. This is Presley, and he does not like to get liquor. He doesn't care a thing about this ring cam or this camera, do you, man? But Jules, if anybody hasn't seen my intro, I'll play it for you. Jules has put Presley in my intro, and I'm so grateful, Jules, because Presley is an old man in his teens, his late teens, and he has bad days and good days, and this will be a living memorial to Presley forever. My intro. Even though I rarely go live, I hardly ever play it. Presley, please don't be mean. Presley has always done this to me. Always. But he constantly wants to be with me. He sleeps with me. He follows me around, but he does not like to be handled. I know it, honey. And he's having a very good day today. Some days he has good days, and some days he has bad days, but don't all of us. Anyway, that's the story of how Hyena got to be my blessing psychic, and Presley is just Presley. That's all he ever is. And Jules, thank you again for the intro. I love it. The Trump and the Presley are perfect. My little beta fish is perfect. My pill shaking are perfect. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And now... And now I'm going to get to the snake thing. Oh, wait. Let me play my intro first. In case any of you didn't see it, but I did download it. Since I never go live, which is ridiculous, but I just don't like the comments get me off track, and I like to say what I've got to say. I don't like to be on here rambling for an hour. This is my new intro. I don't know why the sound ain't playing. Well, I know how to handle that real quick. I don't have any clips to play, actually, because nobody really said anything. I'm going to get to the people that did say stuff. Don't worry about it. I'm going to handle what they said. But I don't need to play clips.
¿Quieres saber el truco para pagar su
thing? I have to use that more. I really have to do a few more lives just so I can use that intro. I love it, Jewel. Thank you so much. Okay. Last week, I received 2 clips from 2 different people. One was, "Good morning, Jessica Maria." And she was playing this stupid-ass fucking thing, Trump short thing. And I want my Trump shorts, Maria, you motherfucker. And since you and Brooke have been sending pizza, where is my goddamn pizza, you fucking skinflints? Grand Saline, 6364 FM 17, Grand Saline, Texas 75140, and there's only one pizza joint in this town, and it's called Merlino's. If you need the number for that, I'll give it to you. I want a meat lovers with extra cheese. You 2 skinflint vile motherfuckers trying to put that pizza shit on somebody else. Is there any cop that you won't call? Is there any goddamn child prank like calling pizzas that you won't do? Is there any child that you won't post? Is there anything you vile motherfuckers won't do? Because if there is, I haven't seen it. It's a little late now because it's getting close to somebody maybe doing some jail time over all these cop calls, nuisance calls, malice calls that you've been doing. Hyena, is there any hope for them? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There is no fucking hope for any of you. And now, to the Chicago thing. Okay, I got the clip of fucking Maria. You need to apologize for the DV picture. Let me tell you something, you fucking cunt. You need to apologize for doubting me. Even the man pool stick that posted the picture admitted it was a busted eye. He said it happened because a Johnson got my eye. No, it didn't. But Maria, you pile of shit, you worry about your own goddamn messed up fucking miserable life because I own a home. I am retired with a big pension, full Social Security. I don't need a goddamn thing or a goddamn person. Have you got that? Don't you ever say I need to apologize for anything, you vile piece of shit. That's actually the only clip I got. And I ain't really that mad over it, because fuck her. She'll never be me. Never. Now for the Chicago thing. I got a clip of Chicago showing a picture of me with my breast, which I'm very proud of. And I wasn't even mad about the picture. And he knows I wasn't. He wouldn't. But there is one thing that I want to thank Chicago. And we've had a talk, so there ain't going to be no snake people today. But I do have them on deck. But I feel like I can trust Chicago. So he put this picture of me up, which I'm not a bit ashamed of. It's on my community page. Use them all. I don't care. Use all the pictures I've got. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't have posted them if I was ashamed of them. So he posts this picture and he says a little something, something. But there is one thing, Chicago, that I do want to thank you for. And this comes from the bottom of my heart. You put me up there with Sophie and Lauren. Thankfully, thank Hyena you did that. Because I'm on that side according to you, whichever side that is, because I don't choose sides. I do things by my fucking self. I'm on Team Terrietime, Team Hyena. I don't join up with anybody. Some people I like better than others, but I am never, never, never on a team. I'm on Team Trump. Maybe Team Pizza. So anyway, he puts me up there, and he puts my picture up there, and then he puts Sophie's picture up there, and then he puts Lauren's. Thank you, Chicago. Why don't you put your own goddamn ugly-looking women that are on your side? And I'm going to say 3 of their fucking names because they've talked about me. Maria, put her fucking picture up. She's on your side. Put Ann, turkey teeth, Mr. Ed, can't understand a word she says. Put her fucking picture up there because she's on your side. And put Gangster, Amzy's fucking picture up there. Thank you, Chicago, that you did not put me with them ugly, despicable fucking females. Amzy's tried to threaten to kill everybody on the god. She's a fat, overweight, stingray-looking hog. Thankfully, you put my pictures in with Lauren's and Sophie's. And I'm very happy for that. And keep me on that side. If that's what you want to think, please keep me on that side. Because the only 3 I'm going to call by name are 3 that have mentioned me endlessly. Gangster, Amazi, Maria, and Ann. They're on your side. And you've got some other ugly ones that I'm not going to mention because they haven't mentioned me. So please, please, keep me on the side I'm on with Lauren, NB, and Sophie. Please don't move me over to another side. Keep me on that side. Please keep me on that side. Because if you're bragging about women, buddy, you better not show any of them fucking hogs that are on your side. I've named 3 of them, and there's more that I won't name because they've never mentioned me. And now, just saying, me and Chicago talked, so we have a truce still. And I never talked about him. I don't know where he got the idea. I talked about him. I put them cute little pictures of him, good pictures, by the way, and put little love songs, and that's not talking about him. I hadn't talked about him at all because I keep my truce, like I say I'm going to do. I keep my truce. And now I'm going to drink a little snack. So anyway, the bottom feeders are eating each other now at this point, and I don't even care. I've been hanging out in the Durkeyverse with Gotcha Man. Please subscribe to Gotcha Man's channel. Even if you don't know what's going on in the Durkeyverse or the Creek Squad or Johnny Gobble or any of them, he's a funny, funny guy, and you will get humor out of it whether you know who he's talking about or what he's talking about. Subscribe to Tony Pizza. Subscribe to Redzilla. Subscribe to Grumpy Italian. Subscribe to Stand Up Guy. And subscribe to MobTube Chronicles, Josie. And you won't be disappointed. Pizza, good morning. And I just love it over in Pizza's room. I love his chat. He gets in a bad mood every now and then. He's kind of like Presley in a way. He's kind of grumpy, but I still like it over there. Tammy's over there with me. Sharon Schaefer's over there with me. And there's several other of my friends. Well, now, the second thing I want to talk about. I did a short. And I want my trunk shorts. Maria! I want them. And anyway, I put this short up. I talked to Paul. And I don't know if all prisons are like this. Because I know they aren't like this in Texas. But they have a message system. Where we can message. Kind of like text. But it's not that quick. Like I might get 2 or 3 from him in one day, and it doesn't work all the time, and he'll get mine. But he always gets mine. But there's actually no good way to put a video on there because he can't get it. He has to just look at it on this laptop. So he watches my channel. He watches my YouTube channel. He can't comment, but he can watch. So he had noticed one day I was on here doing a Tuesday, and he noticed this blue bra. So he messaged me. He said, Terry, that navy blue is my favorite color, and I'd love for you to do a short with just that bra on. So I did. Well, that short, people, is up to 2,000 views right now, and it's up. It's been up 7 days, and it gets 100 views a day. So Paul, thank you for the suggestion. I'm going to give you a little blue bra today, by the way. And my second, well, other than the Trump shorts, they all get huge, like 10,000 views. But I'm using somebody else's stuff. It's not mine. The other one that I did that did wonderful was my guppy update. And that's thanks to Stand Up Guy. And by the way, Stand Up Guy, my guppies are still doing great. I can't put the little ones in with the big ones yet because they're too small. I've got a new aquarium ordered. As soon as I get it, I'm going to do an unboxing and put it up. And I'm planning on getting... I'm going to get a pleco, a bottom feeder, people, and I'm going to name her Maria, Queen of the Bottom Feeders, and I will show her to you. She's going to be an albino, long fin pleco named Maria, and I'm going to put her in my new tank, and I'm going to show how she's doing. Of course, the beautiful guppies and the beautiful top fish are going to be on top of her. bugging her, and she's going to be graciously eating all their waste, because that's what bottom feeders do. So look forward to that, an unboxing of a new aquarium. I've got a long fin, bristle nose, albino pleco called Maria coming as soon as my aquarium is here. And then I'm going to put the new little baby guppies, my shug guppies, in my new aquarium because I don't want them mixed with my muck guppies. And I want to tell you something else interesting. I've had guppies practically my whole life, longer than I've had Pekingese. And I've had betas. Those are the two fish I always have. Well, I've got some platies now, and I really like them. But anyway, I got these magnificent guppies from Stand Up Guy. Magnificent. Better than any guppy I've ever owned. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on up here. Better than any guppy I've ever owned in my life. Beautiful. I've showed them to you. So I kept them separate, but they had babies, and I didn't want them eating the babies because I could see them chasing the babies around, so I put them in with my muck guppies. And they're staying segregated, people. I'm going to show you. Those guppies, and I have 3 females and 2 males from Stand Up Guy, have nothing to do with my muck guppies. They stay totally separate. It is unreal to watch them. They do their own thing in their side of the tank, and my muck guppies hang in their side of the tank. Unbelievable, but true. So the babies that I have from Stand Up Guy that are pure bred, those Dumbo ear ones or whatever they're called, I can't think of the name right now, I'm going to put them in the new aquarium with the pleco named Maria. Look up plecos, Maria. Look under bottom feeders and you'll see plecos. But they do kind of have a fancy one, an albino bristle nose with long fins. That's the kind I'm getting. And the little fancy guppies of Stand Up Guy will be up there swimming around, looking down on the bottom feeder and giving them plenty of waste to eat. And I hate this filter, but you're going to have to bear with it until I can find out how to get my old filter back. And for all of you worrying about me doing filters, and I noticed somebody in the chat, and I'm not going to bring her fucking name up because I couldn't believe she said it. I do plenty of fucking lives where I don't wear a filter at all. I don't wear any filters on Friday, so don't you fucking worry about my filters. When you get 73, which I doubt if any of you are going to live that long, then worry about trying to make a filter make you look good, because you motherfuckers don't look good now with a filter. It don't make the bones in your face different. It doesn't make you have natural teeth. It does not help your natural hair, which I have. Oh no, you ladies that think a filter's going to solve all your problems, better luck next time. Not going to happen. In Chicago. Please keep me with Sophie and Lauren. Please. Because I do not want to be with your bunch of women. You need to take a good look at what women you got hanging with you. You really, really need to check it out before you go saying stuff about the women on our side, supposedly, but that doesn't mean nothing because I don't have a side. I just know what's right and what's wrong, and I like people individually, like Joey Dimes, Rolex, Pizza, Carlos, Stand Up Guy. I pick who I want to like, and I don't give a fuck who they're friends with. Doesn't matter to me, as long as they're friends with me. That's all I care about. And actually, Chicago, I don't have no problem with you. And you know I don't. So keep my picture over there with Sophie and Lauren, please. And I've got something else to say about Lauren. I'm not actually going to apologize to her because she did some disgusting shit in the bottom feeders. But, Lauren, if you hear this, or if anybody hears this, if I had it to do over again, and hindsight's 20/20, I would have done my research before I came over here and just gladly gave you up to FB pigger fucking ass. I would have never said who you were, and I would have actually helped you bring that pigger, ungrateful, demanding, condescending, conceited piece of shit down to his level where he belongs because he's a fucking sack whore. So rest assured, NB, Lauren, I regret giving you up to him. I fully regret it. I'm sorry I did it. Not sorry for you, but sorry that I didn't research better who the fuck I was dealing with It didn't take me long to come out of my stupor, because any Trump-hating, fake, atheist sack whore I should have been able to spot immediately. So, without further ado, and this filter is shitty as hell, but deal with it, people, I'm having to. Jules has got my pill bottle shaking in my new intro. And I'm going to shake my pills right now. 4 hillbillies out red. White trash, trailer trash, and of course, Trump 2024. And I'm going to be putting the links to Gotcha Man, Tony Pizza, Redzilla, A Grumpy Italian, The Mob Chronicles, Josie, Stand-Up Guy. Who else? Most of you people, I don't want you over there in the fish business or the snake community. I'll handle them myself. I hadn't put 8 or 9 years into them communities to just let some bottom feeders come wandering over there and make a fool of themselves. So, freedom. Read your Constitution. Leave your race cards at the door. And Paul, this last part's for you, baby. Because that blue bra was a fucking hit. So I'm going to give you a little of the blue bra, too. This is for you, baby, Paul. I don't know if you'll see this today, but I know you'll see it tomorrow. I got your message this morning. I don't know who's liking my blue bra. Might be guys from my porn room. Might be brand new people. I don't know who they are, but here you go. Here's a little blue bra for you to finish your day with. Okay? Okay? Little blue bra. Little hyena. Beautiful nails. Shitty filter. Little hyena's back. And where's Presley? He's not going to like this. I'm going to let you have a look. Oh! Now, what could be better? The 2 favorite things on my channel are Presley and my blue bra. And here it is for both of you. Love you. Rolex. Joey. Carlos. Pizza. Stand-Up Guy. Tammy. Sylvia. Thank you so much for the intro, Jules. And thank you for bringing attention to my... Oh, goodness, you're not... That's why they like you. Because you are so mean. If you fucking mob-fear man would get a little attitude and a little quit your damn cop calling and mean what you say and stand on your ground, you would be more like Presley. He don't take no shit off anybody. I'm going to put you back, and I'm not getting you up again. I know. He's ready to go back to bed. Get back in your little nest. Here's the blue bra, baby. Here's the blue bra, Paul. Come on, hyena. So, ciao. And I think I hit it in Chicago. Please keep me with Lauren and Sophie. Please! And start showing some of your beautiful women while you're at it. You can start with Maria, Ann, and the gangster. Those would be 3 wonderful fucking hogs to start with. That can't keep their mouths shut. Keep me where you've got me. There won't be any snake people. Because Chicago and I talked. We don't have a problem with each other. But I do have some snake guys on deck. And whoever is looking at all this blue bra, whoever you are, I love you. Ciao. Well, folks,